This channel is designed for adults viewing only, and certain videos will contain rated M for mature video games, featuring realistic violence, gore and suggestive themes. If you are not an adult, do not view the content on this channel.
Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane. That controller can only mean one thing. We'll be playing the Super Nintendo. On today's episode of Memory Lane, we're going to be checking out Dragon Quest II. And this is a Japanese copy, Super Famicom, which is the Japanese Super Nintendo. And we're going to be checking out to see if there's any saved files still left on this cartridge. I'm not even sure if this cartridge even has saved files. I think it does. Pretty sure. Because it warns you about the on and off and all that stuff. They probably erased the game. I'm not sure what that says, to be honest. But this is a role-playing game. And it came out probably over 20 years ago, 93. And it's made by Enix. So I'm wondering if Enix and Squaresoft were separated at one time. I'm guessing that's probably what it is. And this is Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on one cartridge. You can see the label art. It have a little bit of anime-looking characters. This game was imported. It was bundled with the Super Famicom that I purchased. So it was a free cartridge, and it looks to be not in the greatest shape. It has a lot of discoloration. So we're going to find out if there is any save files remaining, and potentially how old they are. I find that to be really interesting, so let's go check this out. Alright, let's find out if Dragon Quest has any saved files. Let's see, this is definitely over 20 years old. This came out in 93, so this is definitely closer to like, very close to 30 years old at this point. You can see we have a little bit of music right here. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. This was imported from Japan quite a while ago, so never actually tested it out. There could be some original save files from over 20 years ago. Let's find out. We have the original Dragon Quest with the awesome music. You can hear that. That sounds pretty cool. I turned the volume up on the actual console so you guys can hear it better. Alright, so there's 1, 2, and 3, which I'm assuming are saved. Alright, so I don't think there's any saved files here. I don't quite know what I'm doing here. You have to write a name, obviously. Alright, so it looks like we're starting the game. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's saved files on the first portion of the game. Let's take a look at the game real quick. I'm not a huge RPG fan, so don't expect me to play this game for a long period of time. It's just not going to happen, but I mean, just look at the cool graphics. Look at that. And I'm pretty sure that there is probably an English translation in this game somewhere. If not, it probably released in the US. It's really weird. So the action button is X all the way at the very top of the controller. In order to open up these chests, treasure chests, you would imagine that would be like A or B. It's really, really strange. But you know, over in Japan, the button configurations are like different on certain games. Take PlayStation for example. Usually in North America, in order to select something on a PlayStation game, you hit X. In Japan, it's circle for some reason. And you can see we're outside the castle right here, and we're running around. And oh my god, we're already battling some disgusting looking thing right there. And we hit it with some sort of whatever that is. You can see right there, that's in Japanese. I can't read that. What is that thing anyways? It looks like a Hershey Kiss with eyeballs. What the hell is that? Alright, so it looks like we won. We actually killed a Hershey Kiss living out in the wild. And there's another one right there. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Look at that thing. It's a rogue Hershey Kiss out in the wild trying to kill me. It escaped. I guess right now we only have one attack. We can just do that and that's it. To kill that thing. I'm pretty sure that's some sort of creature. I don't know what the hell the name of it is. If you guys ever played Dragon Quest, you can comment down below and let me know. The music sounds pretty cool. You hear that? Alright, so we got all this text. I believe I might have died. Let's restart the game. Let's try the second one to see if there's any saved files. Let's find out. This is Enix Presents. Alright, let's go down to here. That makes me wonder, so Square Enix, were they separated at one time? Like, was Square and Enix like two different things? Because this game was obviously made by Enix. And a lot of the other games were made by Square. And what the hell happened? Like, how did they combine together? Let's try this out. Alright, so this is Dragon Quest. It should be Dragon Quest 2 if I selected it properly. Yeah, there it is. It has the same music, slightly different logo. Maybe there is no save functionality in this game. I'm not seeing anything here. I mean, look at this. Let's see how this looks. Oh, this one has a nice little animated introduction right here. And that almost looks like the Super Mario 64 castle over there. What the hell? That looks pretty close to it. And we got some font popping up on the screen, giving you a little bit of a story. And if I knew Japanese, I would read that to you guys, but I don't know what that says. So enjoy the Japanese text that's on the screen right now. It's telling us something. Something about 100. Something. I don't know what that says right there. So unfortunately on this cartridge it appears that there is no saved files, unfortunately. All the traveling from Japan to the United States, and who else knows where this cartridge has been. It's probably been played tons and tons of times, and the battery's probably worn out. And it did not hold up over the years. So we usually have pretty good luck with Super Nintendo games finding saved files, but unfortunately this time around, this is a bare bone cartridge with no saved files. Well, at least we can enjoy the nice Super Nintendo music and graphics. I mean, look at this. Okay, so there's definitely a huge little introduction right here, and it seems like a little bit darker than the first Dragon Quest game. I mean, they on purposely probably did that. Now let's see. Do a little exploration right here. See what the game looks like. And say, oh, what is that? Is that Bowser? So he's setting someone on fire. What the hell is that? And he is walking into the castle here, and he's. I'm willing to guess that he's threatening everybody that's over here. That looks like the king of the castle, I think. And he, oh my god, what was that? And then we have more gremlins showing up out of nowhere. What are these guys? And they're being taken out. And we got one more guy over here. Oh no! It looks like the king just got lit on fire. Holy shit! This is, oh my god, the castle's on fire. What is happening here? Oh my god. I have another game on the Super Nintendo. It's called The Ignition Factor. It's a firefighter game. Those guys can come in real handy right now. The castle is on fire. I mean, what the hell? What is happening here? I've never seen a game start up with such a disastrous, like, intro. You can hear the sad music playing. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? And the whole castle is up in smoke. And that appears to be the same castle from the first game. Oh my god, look at that. That is crazy. Look at that. And what is he doing? Is he going to a completely different town, different castle? I mean, I wish I could read this. I usually don't like RPGs, but this... The introduction of it was pretty interesting. Alright, so we have some, quote, some sort of something going on here. I can tell that's dramatic because they have a lot of exclamation marks and all kinds of stuff going on here. So he's probably explaining what happened in the other castle. They got attacked and the castle got burned down. And now he's being taken to somebody over here. Maybe it's another king? I have no idea. Yeah, there is another completely different king over here. Look at this. And it looks like he can barely walk. He's dragging himself to the king. And he's trying to deliver the bad news that the castle to the left grid got burnt down. And your castle's probably next. And he passed out. Oh my god, did he die? What the hell? I mean, this is a dark-ass introduction for a video game. This is crazy. No way. I mean, there might not be any saved files on this game, but this is an experience by itself. Just the first 10 minutes of this game, the introduction. Even if you can't read it, I mean, you can see the game playing out right here and how the story. Oh wait, here I am, right here. And this guy is down for the count. He's definitely, like, unfortunately perished from the castle that was on fire. He dragged himself all the way over here. We opened up the chest right there. Let's get out of this castle. Let's do a little exploration here. And we have something over here. Oh, look at all these treasure chests. How the hell do you get that? Well, we'll save that for another time. I mean, we're just walking around here exploring. And we got a dog. Look at the cool looking dog right there. Alright, so now let's go explore that castle that's on fire, which was over here somewhere. And of course we got stopped by, oh my god, what is that? I mean, in the first game they had Hershey Kisses. I don't know what that is. That thing is disgusting. It looks like some sort of disgusting slug-looking creature. I mean, what the hell is that? So you guys get the idea. This is the second Dragon Quest. You get 1 and 2 on one cartridge. I don't think they ever released in the US, I don't think. So this is something you can only get in the Japan. On the Super Famicom, and it's actually pretty interesting. Unfortunately, the save files did not hold up. So as you can see, the cartridge battery is probably not any good anymore. So that's probably the reason why they gave it away with the console. And yeah, that was probably quite the popular game back in the day. Excuse me, and I'm pretty sure that this game got played quite a bit over in Japan before it made its way over to the United States. And the way I got this game is when I bought the Super Famicom, it was free. It came with the console. Over there, RPGs are like sports games. They're like not really worth much over there. So yeah, that game arrived with the Super Famicom, and now I know why. It's the save file functionality on it's probably no good. So that's the reason why they gave it away for free. It's a shame that there is no save files on it, and I'm not sure if you can even save files on it. I imagine that you can. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, and you want to see more classic saved file cartridges episodes, give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and let me know what you think. Let's try out some more RPG games, and see if there's any other save files.